Hey guys, back with another video. I've noticed a lot of people are just really into the gathering information, and I've done a video on this before. But I need you to understand the importance of just gathering information. I know it feels good and you think you're going somewhere, but if you never take action on anything you've learned, right, you never get good at any aspect of this information that you're gathering. Right? You're becoming aware of principles and things that are going on and ways to change your life. But it's not until you start taking actions that you start to understand, did this work, did that not work? Do I really understand this? Right? Surface level understanding, most people have that. That's why people, if you ever get in arguments with people, it's a really good indicator they don't know that information very well, because if they did, they would not be arguing. They would just say, your point of view is interesting. They wouldn't let it get to them, because truth is truth. You can compound as many lies as you need to on top of truth, but the truth is the truth. And so if I believe something and you're trying to tell me and argue with me that it's not true when I know it is true, right? It doesn't affect me. It's okay. I'm just going to say that's interesting and walk away. So what I really want you guys to do is start to try to master some of these basic principles that we've been talking about for this first 9 months of this year, right? We have a conscious and an unconscious, subconscious, whatever you want to call it. There's two minds. There's not one mind. There's two. The conscious mind, is where you create ideas, is where your reasoning mind, your thinking mind, you can accept or reject, right? You can create an idea, and if you work that idea enough with a feeling, you have to have the feeling. That's the only way you can impress the subconscious, which is, you can call it a woman, a mother. There's lots of different names that people call it, right? You have to impress your subconscious part of your mind. And whatever is impressed has to be expressed. Now, it doesn't mean you sit around and just impress your subconscious and everything starts happening. When you impress your subconscious, it changes your vibration. When that vibration changes, it makes you want to take action. The actions that you take have a reaction. That's what we're trying to get. Cause and effect, right? Your conscious mind is a cause. Reality is a cause. It's not the effect. The effect is your subconscious, right? So we really have to slow down and just do the bare minimum basics. We can't be so fixated on gathering so much information that we never take action on anything, right? I am constantly trying to get better and understand more and do more, but I also take action every day. I don't wait until I feel ready. You'll never be ready if you don't start. So I'd really like you guys to either go back to the beginning of my videos or really watch this video and really start understanding what's really going on, right? Thought comes in. There's two things we can do. We've gone over this. We can make it positive or we can make it negative. It doesn't matter what you make it. If you attach feeling to that enough times, deeply, it goes into your subconscious and it has to be expressed. It has to. It can't not. Now, negative is eventually turns into disease, right? Positive turns into acceleration, which means you're going to be taking action steps towards something that you really want, right? I've gone over a lot of things. If you've watched all of my videos and you've taken notes and you've studied, you should have already been changing your life. You don't need more information. You don't need a deeper understanding. You need the simplest form is the best way to get started, right? You have beliefs. How do we change beliefs? Through repetition. What does repetition do? Repetition changes the habit that is attached to that belief, right? We have to use repetition to debunk all of these beliefs that we have. If you don't change your belief, I don't care, you're just going to be fighting reality. You have to change the beliefs that you hold on to the deepest, right? Because I can sit here and say, I am a millionaire, or I can say, I want to be a millionaire. If I say I am a millionaire, it's a stronger emotion that's positive versus if I say I want to be. There's less power in that. And I'm going to give you guys a little trick that I do. If you're going to be, if money is the thing that you're worried about or the thing that you're trying to work on, you need to make $1 million seem small. And the best way I found to do that is to put only in front of it. If you keep saying only $1 million, only $1 million, only $1 million, you're impressing your subconscious that $1 million is not a lot of money. Most of our problem is we write down the amount that we want, but it seems ginormous to us. So you can't change the feeling until you make that number seem small. Then it seems like $1 million's easy. I can do that every month. Right? Then you start believing that. Now you're taking actions and expecting to do that. I mean, that's the simplest. That's as simple as this gets. It is extremely simple. We cannot keep making this difficult. We got to quit putting emphasis on how hard this is going to be. The only hard part about this is you have to study every day and put some time into whatever it is you're trying to do. So I hope you guys found value in this. We are working on some things that are coming out soon, and we're really excited. We're going to be doing a VIP program attached to this because I know from a decade, people that pay for something are way more prone to take action than people that are just getting free information. The problem with YouTube is everyone thinks they're getting something for nothing. You know that's not the law. That doesn't work. You can't get something for nothing. You can't expect someone to give free value and you to take it and be blessed by that, right? You have to keep this money circulating. That's why people come on here and try to explain all this stuff for an exchange, right? Whether it's time, helping, however that looks, we need to understand currency is like a river. It's a current. It needs to constantly be moving. And so if you're afraid to spend $100, pay someone who you've gotten so much free information from $100, right? You're not using the laws correctly. You're trying to cheat the system. You have to become a good giver and receiver, right? Freely giving, right? You have to have faith. So please like and subscribe. I'm gonna do some more videos here really quick, and we're gonna be coming out with some things that I know will benefit people. So I hope you guys like it. Keep smiling. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Have a good day. Bye.